All right, guys, let's have a little review. So right here, these drawers are kind of cool because you could put a separator between each of the drawers. With this drawer here, you got the separator this way, so when it's actually inside, you're not going to see from the front where what is in the back portion of that. That could be a slight downside, but it's pretty cool that it has the separators. You could just not use the separators. And by the way, they do have the separators. I'll show you that in a second. These kind of drawers, slightly cloudy. They're not like the acrylic plastic drawers that are completely clear and see-through. But if you have this sitting at eye level or a little above, as you can see, you're going to be able to see what's in them pretty well. So that's pretty cool. People have said that this is cheaply made, but for what it does, I think the plastic is pretty good. It's it's solid enough. Now, if you go to the back right here, people have been telling you that the dividers aren't included, but they actually are. These are the dividers. You can snap them out, and those are your dividers right there. So all the people that have told you this doesn't come with dividers or sold separately have been incorrect. Now, you do have these spaces here, and if you pull the dividers out, I guess you'll have more spaces back here where stuff could fall out if you tilted it backwards. I suppose this might be better if it was fully covered. And by the way, the top plastic is fairly strong, so I was wondering if you pop those out, is it going to make the middle weaker? Maybe, maybe not, but it's not bad. It's fairly strong. Also, you have these holes here where you could hang it up on a wall. You just stick it in and it slide up a little bit and it's kind of secure. So that's pretty cool. Now, if the back was out and you were worried about the drawer going all the way through, one thing to notice is they do have the drawer stop thing right here. So I guess the drawer would not go all the way through with some of the back parts out. Yeah, it stops because of that little piece hanging down on all of the drawers there. And that also helps a little bit when you're pulling it out for it just not to fall out and drop your stuff everywhere. That's kind of cool too. So that's my review. Not a bad piece for 20 bucks.
Okay, so here it is. It's got a lot of storage. This travels nicely. Leather. Markers fit in sideways, kind of. Let's go. Looks good.
There's a little bit of like excess plastic on these, but nothing crazy. The drawers are pretty solid. They like actually take a little bit of force to pull out when they're all the way in. I have this giant shelf of miniatures that I've been using to organize these. These are like standard WizKids miniatures, and then these are like, I think, 9th or 8th edition Hormigons from Games Workshop. The height on these isn't super tall, so sometimes, like for these guys, I'll need to knock them over so their sword bits don't get caught in the upper part here, but overall works pretty solid. It's also got a nice kind of double backing here, so these drawers don't fall out, but these ones can potentially get bumped out, but I haven't noticed that yet. It's got a pretty decent height to it, so, you know, I like them.
Like, perfect, as you can see. So this is what it looks like. It is good for any project that you want to use it for.
The included dividers you have to cut out yourself. There's 4 long ones and 8 short ones, but the short ones just are stubs.